Hello everyone, myself Satyam Gandhi. I secured All India Rank 10 in Civil Services Exam 2020 and I am here to briefly tell you about the strategy that I followed and my background. So I am originally from Pusa, Bihar, that is in Samastipur district, and I have done all my schoolings from Pusa Samastipur itself. I have done my class 12 from Kendriya Vidyalaya RU Pusa in Bihar, and then I moved to University of Delhi for my graduation. I have done my graduation in political science honors, BA honors political science from Dayal Singh College, DU, and I passed out in 2020. And this is my first attempt. So if I talk about the strategy in briefly, I started my preparation in May 2019. I gave my prelims in October 2020, mains in January 2021, and then final result came after the interview. So talking about the prelims, you need to focus upon the standard books. You just revise those standard books n number of times. For example, I revised Lakshmikant, the Spectrum book like 15 to 20 times. And so you have to be very clear on the basic concepts of every subject. And then you have to give n number of mocks. For example, like I gave around 100 to 120 mocks, just like 3 or 4 months before the prelims. So you first of all you complete those standard books, revise them n number of times, give mocks, revise the solution of mocks, analyze that which area you are lacking or which area you are strong, and then define that how many number of questions you are going to attempt. So this is briefly about the prelims stage. In the hall, you have to be very calm, very careful, just reflect your natural performance, do not be any under pressure, and you will do fine. In mains, I followed the toppers notes, the toppers answer sheets. I took guidance from them, and then I delineated my own strategy. For mains, in all GS1 to GS4 paper, I made comprehensive notes of every single topic that was mentioned in the syllabus, apart from history and polity. For GS1, like the society topic, I bought the notes from the market of different coaching institutions, and then I compiled it in my own language after supplementing it with toppers notes. Then again, in history I followed a Spectrum, and in geography I followed G.C. Leong and NCERT books. In GS2 paper I followed polity for Lakshmikant and Anudeep Diri Shetty sir's notes for polity, and apart from that, in governance I referred to Niti Aayog, 2 reports that are very important, India at the rate 75 and 3-year action agenda. And then in international relations, I followed current affairs. So for GS3 in economics, I followed the coaching notes of various institutions, the printed material that are available in the market. I bought them and I made notes in my own language. For internal security, I did the same. And for science and tech, I referred to internet. So this is whole my GS3, and GS4 I did the same. I read the standard book for ethics and I made notes from that. So if I talk about the answer writing, my single advice would be start answer writing only when you are completely done with the revision of your standard notes. So make comprehensive notes of every topic, revise them 4 or 5 times, then start giving mocks. Do not believe in day one answer writing practice or daily answer writing practice. Talking about my optional is political science and international relation. I did not take any classroom coaching for that. I believed in self-study. For that, I made notes on every single topic that is mentioned in the political science and IR syllabus. So the strategy for GS and optional was same, that make notes, revise them, update it with current affairs, and then write tests. If I talk about the answer writing thing, then I gave around 10 GS tests all after the prelims, 3 optional tests all after the prelims, around 5 essay tests, and a few ethics tests. So my strategy was that you have to be very ready to write answer. Do not be in a hurry to write answers. Be thoroughly prepared, then write answers. My mock interview at KSG was very beneficial. First of all, I would like to thank Khan sir. He helped me personally. I would also like to thank the research team of KSG because the questionnaire that they provided me for the mock interview, that helped me a lot to prepare for my mock, because some of the questions got repeated in the real interview. So I researched upon the questions that they provided in questionnaire. And apart from that, the interview experience of KSG was very comfortable because the real interview is also somewhat like cordial. So for that, I would like to thank KSG Academy to provide me the guidance for interview. We have seen that in the post-COVID scenario, the offline coaching institutes are not allowed to function because of the COVID appropriate reactions. So I personally think that the online coaching is as much beneficial as the offline coaching. The reason being because they will provide you the same content, they will provide you the same lecture, they will provide you the same resources. Only thing that matter is how much you work upon those. So do not think that offline coachings are more better than online coachings. Be very sure that if you are working hard in your home and watching lectures on the laptop, that is perfectly fine. Just try to give 8 to 10 hours of self-study apart from the coaching. That will help you sail through this exam. So my last minute advice for those people who are going to give the prelims very soon in the next month would be that first of all check that where you are lacking. If your score in mocks are very low like 70 or 80, then you need to revise more the standard books. If you are like on the borderline 100 or 90 marks, then I would recommend you to revise the books again. Those people who have done around 10 revisions of every standard book, they need to focus upon the area which they are weak in. Particularly I was weak in history, so I focused more on history. One very golden advice would be do not underestimate science and tech, because many questions are being asked from science and tech. Focus upon common sense and those questions will be solved. And the last advice would be do not lose your temper in your real prelims. I mean, in my experience, question number 1 last year prelims, I did not know answer of any of the question from question number 1 to 10, but I did not panic. So later I solved them using intelligent guess. And honestly, no one knows the exact answer of more than 40 questions in 40 to 45 questions in prelims. So be cool, use intelligent guess, elimination technique, and your knowledge will come handy. So this is my suggestion to those who are appearing prelims in the next month. And all those students who are going to appear in the following years, I wish you all the best.